Former servicemen stationed at Brani Naval Base still talk about the cookhouse, not because of what they saw, but because of what they heard after midnight. Metal trays moving, pots rattling, ladles scraping against empty woks. The problem was, the kitchen was always locked. Before the base was redeveloped, Brani was one of Singapore's busiest naval compounds. Supplies moved constantly through the island. Ships arrived at all hours. But among logistics crews and duty personnel, one building carried a reputation nobody openly discussed: the old cookhouse near the storage quarters. According to several former servicemen interviewed years later, the noises always began around the same time. Around 2:13 in the morning, first came the metallic rattling, then footsteps, then the sound of cooking utensils dropping onto concrete floors. The strange part was never the sound itself. Military bases are noisy places. The strange part was that security officers repeatedly confirmed the cookhouse was locked during every incident. One patrol team finally decided to enter. The officers later described the kitchen as completely empty, except for one thing. Several metal food trays were still swaying, as if they had just been disturbed. Rumors spread quickly after that. Some servicemen claimed they saw an elderly kitchen worker standing near the stoves late at night. Others said the figure disappeared the moment anyone approached. Years later, former staff reportedly connected the disturbances to an accident that occurred decades earlier. During a severe storm, a civilian kitchen worker allegedly collapsed alone during an overnight shift. Some say he was not discovered until morning. In the early 1990s, one overnight patrol allegedly attempted to record the noises using a portable cassette recorder. According to the account, the tape captured metallic clanging clearly. But between the noises, another sound appeared. Several listeners reportedly described hearing a faint male voice speaking Hokkien beneath the static. The words were unclear, but one phrase was repeated several times: "Haven't finished cooking yet." One former serviceman later described a final patrol check that changed procedures permanently. As the team approached the cookhouse, they heard trays crashing violently inside. But when they opened the door, every utensil was perfectly arranged. Much of the old naval compound has since changed. Buildings were demolished. Roads were rebuilt. But former personnel still remember the sounds coming from that kitchen after midnight. And some insist whatever stayed inside that cookhouse never actually left. At Brani, the story was never about seeing a ghost. It was about hearing someone continue their work long after everyone else had gone home.